Well, you know, we're down here in downtown Williamsport, down here at the Bullfrog. Good beer, better people.
I am picking out the sweetest possible wines on this list.
We're doing a whole series exploring lots of things to do in the area, and it starts right now with the Prince Farrington Bootlegger Tour. It is Friday night, we're just starting the weekend off. First stop of the tour, Boom City Brewing Co., and I'm with my friend Drew. So this tour is named after Prince David Farrington. He was a bootlegger in central Pennsylvania in the early 1900s. And Mark Lorson, the co-owner of Boom City, shares some history with him.
Prince Farrington tour is awesome. It's a good experience for everybody. I'm a little family connected. I have family that was connected to Colonel Seagraves, who is Prince's right-hand man. I've had a lot of family tell me that I have this in my blood. So it's cool to have our own place as well.
I think Prince Farrington would be proud to see what Mark is doing today, and happy to see that he doesn't have to worry about the FBI being after him. First drink of the night. We started off right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you get the Prince Farrington's passport, you have 1 year to complete the entire tour, all 10 spots. But I wanted to do the whole thing in one weekend. So I'm not going to be drinking anything at all. I'm going to be driving us safely, and my friends will be our designated drinkers.
There we go. Drone approved.
Stop number 2 was a complete success. On to the next one.
He just hit 150, so I think like another
a lot of
5,
growing?
maybe 10 more pounds, but he's only 2, so.
We just saw the biggest dog I've ever seen in real life in my life.
Just a tiny 150.
Third stop, New Trail Brewing. Here we go. New Trail is super cool. They have a huge operation and make everything there on site with a really cool tasting room. Drew and I started talking with this couple who's from out of town and made a special trip just to stop here. It was cool to see firsthand all the people that these places are bringing into our area. That concludes the first night of the weekend, night 1. Okay, it's day 2, it's Saturday afternoon, and we're starting the day at Oregon Hill Winery, and I brought some friends with me. My wife Olivia and my friend Liam, and we're starting it off with some wine tasting. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Oh, very. All right. So I just met Elena here, and she was in here with some friends and tasting and getting a lot of stuff, but it seems like you've been here before.
So this is my second time. I was here once before and I was very excited to come back. I think this is the most important part of my trip. I was here and I had a few wines last time, and this time I literally went through all of them. And they put so much love into these wines, and honestly, like if you're drinking the strawberry wine, it tastes like a strawberry. Thank you for being so kind and your delicious wines. And yeah.
No, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate
no problem. Bye.
Had a fantastic time at Bald Birds, a really cool space in there, and that was the 5th hole punch on our pass, so we're halfway done now. We are at Nomad now, and Sarah, the owner, is making us some drinks and we're getting some food, and it is so cool in here. I've never been before, but the space in here is really, really cool, and they do all sorts of events, and like it's just really, really unique and cool place. It is Sunday afternoon and we are finishing the last 3 stops of the tour. This triangle here is the last of our spots to hit. Of course, I could not do the last day of the tour without my friends, so can we see everyone? We're a little crammed in back here. There's my friends. All right. We just got to 4 Friends, and we met the owner. They're picking out their wines that they're going to try, and we're sitting here, these huge windows with the most gorgeous view looking out over the valley and the river.
The perfect place to enjoy this nice glass of wine.
Yes. Yep, we were just 5 friends hanging out at 4 Friends. Oh boy. So after that, we drove about 30 minutes east to Jalella Terra Vineyard, and they were just so welcoming and hospitable to us. It was a really fun experience there. Our second wine tasting of the day, second to last place on the tour.
The best of the best.
It's the best of the best. Oh.
Usto also means just in kind, just like it's spelled.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. This was a really fun time. The hospitality was amazing. It was so much fun here. That was our second to last hole punch, so we have 1 more to go.
Nobody would ever know.
We're at Therapy Brewing. I seriously just can't get over how many amazingly cool and unique and just these places are just so awesome, and we have so much of this in our area. Wow, look at that, it's all done. That's a big deal. This is our last stop. I got the shirt. Hey, thanks so much for watching this. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And in the meantime, go to visit lycomingcounty.com, sign up for the Prince Farrington's tour, get your passport, complete it this summer with your friends, and get a free shirt at the end.